All right, Statesman sports fans, as always, we're going to have our game of the week up on the high school football page. And this week, it's going to be Pflugerville, who has won 3 straight games, and Westlake, who started the season 0-3 but got a huge win last week in district over Bowie. This is going to be the first district game between these two guys. Pflugerville coming down from what was 14-5A last year. Westlake seems to be on the rebound. Rick, what do you like in this game?
Well, I reluctantly like Pflugerville, and reluctantly only because Westlake's offense looked so good the other day. I do think this will probably be, the winner of this game will probably win district in this particular district. But the thing about Pflugerville, they only gave up 14 yards of offense on rushing offense against Bastrop. As good as Ryan Swope is, I don't know if they're going to penetrate that line that much.
Pretty much what's going to be is who bends first, the Pflugerville defense or the Westlake offense. I'm going to go with Westlake. Tanner Price was incredibly impressive last week, and they opened up the playbook a little bit. And as long as he has Ryan Swope to throw to out of the backfield and Mike Walker to throw to as a wide receiver, and Featherston, another one of their wide receivers, had a pretty good game last week against Bowie. I like Westlake. I don't think it's going to be a shootout, but as long as Westlake's defense comes out and makes a couple of stops, I think they can win this game. Lots of other games. Let's get to them. Stony Point traveling to Leander.
I like Stony Point. I saw them last week. They've got a rock-solid defense. They've got good weapons on offense. I like Stony Point. They might win that district.
Yeah, I think Stony Point's, after just kind of smothering Westwood last week, I think they're the clear favorite in that district right now. So I'm going to go with them. Let's go down to 25-4A. Hutto hosting Lake Travis.
Lake Travis.
All right, fair enough.
Lake Travis is #1 in the state for a reason. They've got the best offense, and their defense will bend, but not enough for them to lose this game.
I think if Lake Travis loses a game this year, it's going to be this week against Hutto, and I think they're going to lose. Lake Travis has a little trouble stopping the run. Hutto runs the ball well. We've talked about Devin Carver millions of times here, and last week against Hendrickson, he was only the 3rd highest rusher. So they have lots of options there. I'm going to go with Hutto with an upset this week.
You got a fever right now?
I'm good. I just like Hutto in this game. We'll see. Let's go Academy and Lexington.
I'm going to go with Academy. They're undefeated for a reason. They've got a good passing attack. They haven't had that many close games, and I like the name Academy.
It's a great name. I'm going to go with Lexington. We talked about Clinton Hudson in the last segment. If you don't know, go back and watch that. This kid's going to be a star in the 2A level, so I'm going to go with Lexington. Another interesting game, Burnett, Liberty Hill. Burnett's kind of down this year, but they always give Liberty Hill a game. Honestly, I think, like Lake Travis, Liberty Hill is going to lose before the playoffs. It's going to be this game. It's a huge rivalry game. Who do you got?
I'm going to take Liberty Hill, and I'm going to predict that they do not lose before the playoffs. They've had some tough games behind them. Their defense woke up last week. Actually, a very good game for them last week. I don't see them losing this game.
You know, I picked Hutto, the upset in the other game. I'm going to go with Liberty Hill in this one. Liberty Hill just has too many weapons. Cody Lattimore is a beast on both sides of the ball. And it's going to be close, but I think Liberty Hill is going to squeak out, get the victory, and going by my sheet, I think that's all the games we have. So get out to one of these games. It's going to be a great slate of football once again, and check back in with us next week.
It's not going to be close.
Yeah, it's going to be close.